What's going on YouTube? We are back with another video. This is our 45-gallon JBJ rimless tank. Our weekly update. Yesterday I wasn't able to record, but today I'm making an update for you guys. We already completed a 10-gallon water change. Everything is looking nice. I do have the lights reduced. We are seeing a spike of brown algae. Brown algae. So I'm trying to, make sure I control the feeding, but also don't promote the bloom as well. So as of right now, going with a lighter spectrum right now, and then kind of see how it goes. I did lose my big turbo snail, so I went and I got two smaller ones, put those in the tank already. So we have two Astria snails, four turbo snails, a Halloween hermit, and then we'll just kind of go from there. Eventually, we'll get some more snails, but right now, I think with everything we have in there, we should be fine. Outside of that, big update and something unfortunate that has to happen, that has happened, is we have ick in the tank. So started 4 days ago. We are actually on day 4 as of today. Started treating with rally and kick ick, and we're hoping to combat it and win this battle. But one day it was right after work. I came, fed the fish, did like whole maintenance thing that I usually do. Made sure the RODI auto top off is all set up and everything. Then I woke up and all of a sudden, I don't know what caused me to do it, but instead of having it to like blues, I changed it to like a white spectrum. It's called full spectrum 10K or something like that on Google, and I was able to see the dots. I instantly saw them, and then boom, that's when I started looking into it and seeing what exactly it was. I already had an idea that it might have been ick, but we went ahead and confirmed that it was ick, and we started treating the tank as soon as that day. So the first thing that I instantly did was make sure that I feed the fish to ensure that before the parasite fully goes into stopping the immune system and causing them to not want to eat and stuff like that, is make sure that they're actually fed. So a couple of things that I read online, and it's not going to hurt anything, was I put in a little bit of granulated garlic to put into the mysis shrimp so I can give them, and everybody has been eating. Since then, we've been doing the same thing, just a little bit of garlic, a little bit of granulated garlic with the mysis shrimp, feed it in there. Everybody freaking eats. There's no issue with feeding whatsoever. Um, the only real thing that I was noticing was the grandma got tired swimming, so it would randomly just go at a corner of the tank and it would just kind of like sit there. Since then, it's been perfectly fine. It's doing its normal habits, and then outside of that was just the physical view of what you can see, which is the white dots on them, right? Everybody is doing good, and I want to say that right now we're just progressing. Today I have to put in some kick, ick, and rally inside of the tank. Usually, what I do is right when they're about to go to sleep, I feed them. I feed them in the morning a little bit, and then I feed them a little bit more in the evening. We have some seaweed in there as well for the angel and the tangs. I don't think the clowns and everybody else eats it, but we want to make sure that they stay fed. On top of that is, I'll try to put in a picture, but this is right here what the purple tang looked like, and then if I don't put it, I'll put it eventually in somewhere in this video. And right now there is really no visible spots on any of the fish. There is very cloudiness on some of the fins, light, very light. But outside of that, everybody is swimming good. Everybody's breathing good. They're doing their normal mannerisms, behaviors that they typically do. They're eating. Not a single one stopped eating in the last 4 days. So we're just going to continue this regime and make sure that we get them up to, get them back up in good health. Nothing crazy has changed. Haven't added anything. The corals are pissed off, so I'm gonna have some Vero in there. Duncan coral is growing a couple heads. I can't really get a good shot, and it's just me filming today. But you'll see in the video some of the polys from the zoanthids are pissed off. I mean, it's the light, the reduction in light to fight the brown algae, on top of uh, the medicine that I've been putting in there. Sorry about that. But outside of that, I mean, we're gonna stay positive. We're gonna continue fighting the fight, making sure that the fish stay healthy. And at worst, if something does happen and we have to quarantine them, then we'll take them out and get them in some copper based water. But outside of that, right now, it's let's just fight the fight and get it over with. But 10 gallon water change happened yesterday. I got the filter sockets replaced. Um, RODI topped off. Everything is good. Parameters tested. Everything is good. We're doing solid right now, so just got to keep at it and hope that this bloom goes away and this ick, doesn't come back. So we'll keep at it. And outside of that, enjoy this V-roll. Much love from my family to you or to yours. But leave a like, subscribe, drop a comment, give some tips, tricks. If you are here to see a veteran tank, this is not a mature veteran tank. This is for the people who want to see the progress of a up and coming YouTube family channel, right? So it's me, my wife, my son, and my daughter. And on top of that, is seeing a tank go from the start to the finish, right? So you guys literally saw when we, not when we first set it up, but basically, um, when it just finished its cycle, and now the complications that come after it, right? Which is you deal with algae bloom if you're overfeeding, or if it's still in that unmature phase. You deal with ick, you deal with diseases, things like that. Like this is what I'm trying to one experience. I don't want to experience it, but I obviously have to deal with it and teach and learn as I go. So this is a channel for you if you want to see something start from nothing and go to something. And just give me feedback. I mean, if you are just here to drop negative comments and just say that I suck, go ahead. I'm gonna ignore it. It's okay. I mean, it's free speech. But much love from my family to you guys. Right? Whether you're a negative Nancy or a positive Judy, I don't care. I appreciate all views. I appreciate everything, and thank you guys. Enjoy.